Hi everyone, in this video I want to share my thoughts on this whole guaranteed job scam, and why I'm calling it a scam I'll let you know in a while. So basically I get a lot of messages every day from students who are wondering whether they should go for placement guarantee courses, whether they should go for online courses, because right now everyone is desperate to get a job. Everybody wants to crack their dream company or get a decent job for themselves. And let me tell you the honest truth. There is no such thing as a placement guarantee. The placement guarantee, the term itself does not exist. Why is that? So if you want to get a good placement, how does that happen? It is a direct result of the work that you do. It is a direct result of the skills that you have. So if you have skills, you can, get shortlisted for any company's interview. And if you have the relevant skills, then you will be able to crack it. But if you don't have a skill, suppose there's a course or there's even a college, anything, and they're saying that we have 100% placement, you come to us, we'll give you 100% placement. But imagine if you don't put in the work, you don't learn anything, you don't learn the necessary skills, then how will they give you a placement? The placement is a result of your skills. People can give you the skills, but people cannot give you the placement itself. So if you go with the mindset of placement guarantee, you're not going to go anywhere, because at the end of the day, you are the one who's going to have to learn the skills, and you're the one who's going to have to put in the work. So if you actually want to crack your dream job or you want to get a decent placement, the key to that is upskilling. Only upskilling itself can help you climb the ladders of success and get you to the position that you want to. Especially if you're aiming for the top companies like Amazon, Google, Atlassian, Microsoft, these companies, the top player, the best paying companies in the tech domain, then you need to have a lot of skills and you need to be a master of those skills. You need to be good at DSN problem solving. You need to be good at development, full stack development with the latest tech stack. You need to be good with system design if you're experienced. And now even for freshers, sometimes like system design is asked. You need to have good communication skills, a good resume, and the list keeps increasing on and on. The higher you want to climb on the ladder, the longer the list becomes. So you need to have all of these skills under your belt if you want to crack your dream company. So now we circle back to the question of how do you get those skills? Because you need these skills to crack the companies, but how do you get those skills? That is the question. So there are free resources out there. You can find a lot of free resources, and many people are able to use that and learn. But there are a large majority of people who need a guided help, who need a structured curriculum with which they can learn better. And a structured curriculum can help you save time, be more efficient, and learn better. Because, like I said, a lot of people need help along the way, because all of these things are difficult to learn alone. If you're learning DSA development, all of these things, you're putting all of it together, it can be overwhelming and it can be difficult to learn if you're doing it alone without any help. So a lot of times without the necessary help, it might feel impossible for you to crack a company like Amazon or Google. It might feel like a distant dream because you're struggling with the resources, you're struggling with problem solving, DSA, all of these things that are required. So at a time like this, definitely you can go for a structured curriculum, you can go for an online course, something like that. But you should not go with the mindset of a placement guarantee. You should go with the mindset of that this is the structured curriculum that is given to you, this is the course that is given to you, and it's a good course, but you need to learn from it. You need to put in the work along with it. Now, if you want to ask recommendations from me, then one course I can suggest to you is Bosscoder. So I've made videos about Bosscoder before. I have reviewed its structured curriculum. I've shown you guys the platform inside out, and I've also taken an interview with an alumni of Bosscoder. So those videos also, you can see the link to those videos will also be in the description box. So I have good experience with Bosscoder. I know how the course is like, and I've seen the structured curriculum. So definitely it is a good choice for you if you want to take help in cracking your dream company. Now, one good thing about Bosscoder is that the instructors and the mentors are all experienced folks who are having good experience in the companies that you would want to work at. So they're all having relevant industry experience, and they're good at problem solving, and they're good at their fields of development as well. So you can see their mentors work at companies like Microsoft, Amazon, VMware, etc. And these are the people who will be there to help you. Now, people ask about the content of Bosscoder. How is the content? So I've shown the content in depth in another video, but to give you an overview of it, there's basically classes. So you have live classes, and then you have recordings of that as well in case you're not able to come for the live class. And they have everything in a very structured manner. So if they are teaching DSA, they teach that end to end, from start to end, in such a way that you're able to understand everything. And suppose you're not able to understand something, or suppose you're doing a problem in DSA and you get stuck. Suppose you're doing a graph question and you're not able to understand how the problem is being done. So a lot of times what happens when you don't have doubt support, you try to look at online resources, and what happens? The people explain you in their own way. They won't explain you in the way you were thinking. They will like try to impose their way of thinking on you. But here you have one-to-one doubt sessions as well. So the mentors will try to explain to you in your own way of thinking. So if you ever get stuck at a hard problem, they will explain to you in the way you were thinking how you can do it. So they have doubt support integrated, which works pretty well with the program, and the content is pretty well framed, and the quality is also pretty decent. So Bosscoder does provide placement opportunities. They provide placement support or placement assistance. So they have a three-step process towards that. They have profile building, in which they help you in creating a good resume, creating a good LinkedIn profile, creating profiles on all of these other platforms, Naukri, etc. And then they have mock interviews to help you focus on your interviewing skills so that you know how to communicate in the interview, you know how to explain your solutions in the interview so that you have a good chance of getting selected. Apart from that, they have problem solving and system design interviews for you to excel in those fields. They have specific company wise interviews laid out so that you solve those specific questions that tailor to a particular company. Apart from that, they also provide opportunities in which they provide you and help you out with referrals into the top hiring companies. And now let's take a look at the placement statistics of Bosscoder. So as you guys can see, the placement statistics also look pretty decent. They have 1,000 plus students and alumni who have gotten placed into good product based companies like Swiggy, Amazon, Atlassian, etc. And a big reason that I'm recommending this course to you is that a lot of my followers and even friends have gotten good results with this and were able to crack good product based companies. So the placement scenario also looks pretty promising and the results pretty much speak for themselves. So I've given a link in the description. From there you can check the program out for yourself, you can check the complete course out for yourself, and you can take it if you like. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you want me to review any particular course, and yeah, see you in the next video.